Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 25-year-old zero-based cash budgeter and stuffer. I live up in Maine, and I have been doing the budget by paycheck method of cash budgeting for almost 4 years now. And in that time, I have purchased a home that I now live in with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs. On my channel, I do cash stuffing videos, budgeting videos, savings challenges, unstuffings, and condensings, and I am currently focusing on my debt journey. So if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Fiscal Friday, everyone. How are we doing? How are we feeling? If you are not brand new, you can probably tell by my voice. I woke up this morning with a little bit of a head cold. Something's going on. I really don't know. I've been very, very sneezy, and like a little sniffly with like a slight dry cough over the past like week. And then this morning it just all hit me. It's been really cold where I live. I'm in Maine and winters are tough. We just had a pretty big snowstorm. I mean, it wasn't like ridiculous. It was like maybe 4 or 5 inches, maybe, probably even less. But it's really cold outside, and I don't know, I think it's just catching up to me. I am getting a head cold, but I really want to get over this before Sunday, obviously. I have some things going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tonight I'm going to my grandmother's house to play some games. We haven't seen them in a while. And then tomorrow, my boyfriend Austin, he is over on Whatnot, and he does breaks. He sells sports cards, like football cards, and he has been collaborating with a local card shop over the past like month or so, and he's been doing some live shows for them. And so he has another one tomorrow. And then Sunday, obviously, is the Super Bowl, and we're going to a friend's house. So I really, really want to be feeling better before all of that happens. But I steamed my face today. I'm taking some meds. I'm resting. I'm doing what I can. And I'm taking today. I took yesterday and today off the gym, and I'm taking this weekend because I just can't. I know they say like cardio can help or whatever, but I'm not pushing it. Anyway, let's see. Today we're here to stuff my first Etsy paycheck for the month of February, goodness. So we should have $437 here. Ew, why do people do that? How does it even happen? Like, honestly. Sorry, it's just gonna bug me. Okay. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, and 37. Alrighty. Goodness, how are we feeling? I feel like a lot of people around me have been getting sick lately, and it's just, oh, there's no 50s. It's just part of, winter especially, but it still sucks. Honestly, I'm just so grateful that I got a facial steamer for Christmas like a few years ago, and I hadn't even taken it out of the box because I hadn't had a reason to. And then since we moved into this house, I don't know, like I've always gotten sick, but I just forgot that I had it pretty much. But I don't know. I've been using it a lot. I've used it like 3 times. Anyway, we're going to skip back to car care in our sinking funds, and we are adding $10. So we have 20, 30, 40, and 45. I just clicked the wrong button there. Let's turn my pen on though. Hello. There we go. How much? 20, 30, 45. I did transfer money from my emergency fund for my car, so I should within the next few months, you guys, I should have some extra money to work with. So I'll first and foremost pay myself back for all the things that I've pulled from my emergency funds. And then from there, probably debt or savings, we'll figure out what we want to do with it. But yeah, Christmas is getting $10 today. So in total, we actually have 50 in the bank. So let's update that. $50 in my high yield savings account, and then in cash, so we have 50, 70, 85, and $90. We are almost at 100, which is awesome. For Ally, I have automatic transfers, so $5 a week goes into my Christmas bucket, or like my electronic Christmas envelope in my high yield savings account. There is a link in the description box to sign up for that. It is a referral link. So at this point, I know I've said it a few times, I haven't checked, but the first few people to sign up do I'm pretty sure everyone that signs up gets at least $50 or $100 for signing up with my code. I only get the referral for the first few, so I really don't want to say 100%. I don't know exactly how much you'll get, but there is a referral link in the description, so you should be getting something, but if you don't, I apologize. Let me know if you sign up using my link. Like, message me on Instagram or something, like what happened, so I can at least like confirm. But I'm pretty sure that they do have an active referral program right now. Okay. Household got 5, so we have 55, 60, and 65. Oh, I forgot to say, you guys, if you are here from yesterday's video and you're like, whoa, these numbers are different. So the thing is, I had forgotten to go to the bank yesterday. I had previously taken out the extra income, the $400 cash stuffing we did yesterday. And then previously, like last week, I had already budgeted and taken out my tax refund money. So I forgot to go to the bank yesterday to get my Etsy paycheck cash stuffing so that I could film that first so they could be consecutive. So these are just, this one and my tax refund are just a little out of order. So what you see on Sunday for my tax refund cash stuffing isn't going to have what we stuffed today. And obviously you're seeing some of these categories have a little bit more. So you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek, but not like crazy if you're not paying attention. A cash stuffing's a cash stuffing. So, you know, Auntie is getting 5. So we have 55, 65, and 66 in Auntie. My nephew's second birthday is coming up in the beginning of March, so I want to make sure that I am planning for that. I already know that I want to make him a busy board. I know I keep saying that, and I'm trying to say that so that I make sure that I do it. But I filled up my cart with I already have the board, and I know Austin can actually put everything together, but I put all the stuff in my Amazon cart that I want to put on it, and it was almost $80, I think, before tax. So I think I'm going to try to go to Lowe's or somewhere and see if I can find some of those things for cheaper in person, and then I'll adjust. Clips, light switches, zippers, buckles, little things like that. Mortgage is getting $20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, and 106 in mortgage. Someone did ask me or comment a little while ago and asked how is your mortgage so low? And they actually referenced the amount that I stuffed that week. They were like, how's your mortgage? $100 or something like that, whatever I stuffed. And your electric only this, because I'd only stuffed 5 or 10 or something like that. And if you are new, my mortgage, my boyfriend and I are both on the mortgage, and the way that we have our bills split is he gives me a flat $1,600 a month for whatever I want to put it towards. I choose to put it all towards the mortgage. It really doesn't make a difference, obviously. But our mortgage is 2023, so I save 423 or 424 because there's some change to make up for that what's left of the mortgage, and then I cover the utilities. He makes significantly more than I do, and he has significantly less debt than I do. So while I'm focused on paying my debt down, he is focusing on saving and like renovating our house and things like that with the money that he's making. And then once we both are settled in our current endeavors, then we will, you know, readjust and see how we're going to start really tackling our mortgage probably next year, hopefully. But with that being said, obviously I don't stuff $423 every time. So I split that between my paychecks. So this week in particular, I had my full-time paycheck, my Etsy paycheck, and the extra $400 that I got back that you saw yesterday, that was all incorporated into this week's budget. So the mortgage was split between those three, and this paycheck just happened to have $20, but the rest of a quarter of it was okay. Anyway, I'm getting too confusing. If you're interested in like how I budget, I do have a bunch of budget with me's over on my page. I actually think that the highlighted video on my YouTube page is my budget with me that I go into the most detail with. So if you're interested, I will try to remember to link it up in the cards for you. But if not, it's right on my page. I do plan to do more. If there's anything specific that you're interested in budgeting wise, any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Electric is getting $10. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 135, 36, 37, 38, and 39. 139. And I try to save about $250 a month so that I can save a little bit over what's usually due for electric and build up a little bit of a buffer. Heat is getting $5. So we have 100, 110, 20, and 125 in heat. Beautiful. Water and sewer is also getting $5 today. This is due quarterly, so I shouldn't have to pay this again until March or April. But we have 51, 50, 200, 220, 30, 40, 55, and 260. I did recently pull out the 175 that I needed for my half of the last oil fill that we did. The heat sources that we have in our house, we have a pellet stove and we have oil, not baseboard, but like vents in our floors that like hot air pushes through. So we got 100 gallons delivered sometime last month, and then we got a pallet of pellets for Christmas. So we've just been kind of going through those and, you know, adjusting when we need to. Insurance for my car insurance is getting 10. So we have 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 164. I wanted to float this idea by you guys, so just let me know down below what you think of this, but I have been sort of considering, because as you guys know, I have a lot of these in the bank placeholders that are custom placeholders. This one's kind of like, I don't know why I got so whatever, but I have these custom placeholders that I sell in my shop if you're interested. I also have IOUs, but that's irrelevant. So I have a bunch of in the bank placeholders where at the end of the month, instead of just pulling out once an envelope hits 100, I could pull it out in its entirety. So like at the end of the month, if this is at like 170 or like even like 190, I could just pull the whole thing out and not just leave $90 in cash. I feel like that's what I want to do. It could make counting a little bit confusing, but I like the idea of like emptying as much cash out of my bills as possible so it's not like sitting here. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. I'm not set on it, but we'll see. I did that for my taxes last month and I liked it. So we'll see. Sam's Club got 5, so that's all it's going to have. I just renewed that a few days ago. So that's all set for the year. It's like 110 for the year, but I try to save 120 just in case. So, and now we can go to my debt binder. Best Buy's not getting anything today, but my Care credit card is getting 42, 20, 40, and these 2 ones. So my care credit card has 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 246. I did want to say, you guys, just something that I realized with my care credit card, which kind of sucks, but like, I'm trying to stay positive about it. But as you guys may know, I did a debt payoff journey, the payoff plan. This is kind of like the initial plan that I showed you guys in that video when I like wrote it all out for you was a little confusing. So I rewrote it in this, and I actually have a like digital version on my iPad here. But my care credit card is on track to be paid off by the end of this month. And when I realized today, so I use my care credit card for my vet bills. So obviously eventually someday, once I'm in a better position to like really fund up my dogs, like maybe I'll do like a vet bill separate envelope for a sinking fund. But for now, they need to go on there, and I have 6 months to pay them off with no interest. So today, or like 2 days ago, actually, I called my vet and I made the annual appointments for our 3 dogs. So, and it ended up being 4 appointments because Cedric needed his Lyme shot in March. So like, I am gonna be using that card still. And like, obviously it's good to like use it and pay it off. So I will have to like kind of pull from aside from this. I'm not going to be like messing up the plan that I already made, but I will have to probably pull more from different paychecks, like my regular income, not from that, to repay that off. Because obviously I don't want that to just build back up again. So we'll see. I'm still going to have to use my care credit card, but at least until like the end of March, April, I won't have to like do anything with it. You know, it's just, it is what it is. I'm probably rambling so much and none of this makes any sense. So I really apologize. I'm in a weird, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm sick, I just want to talk. So apologies, but student loans got 25. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, and 125. In student loans. And that is it for my debt binder here. And next I'm going to go over to my savings binder. We're going to save that shmoney. Manifest is going to get 5 today. So in total, we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 4, 500, 505, 10, and 515. So excited about this extra money. Emergency is getting 10. Emergency does not have 500 in it. I'm not going to update this right now because I don't remember how much is actually in there right now. I will update it probably at the end of the month or at some other point, but I'm adding 10 in here. So I'm just going to write 510. Really doesn't matter what I put down on this iPad though, because like all that really matters is what's in there. And then I'm putting $5 into home emergency. So we have, remember you guys haven't seen this yet, so just bear with me. 505. It'll all make sense at the end of this week. But we have 505 in home emergency, and that's all that we're going to stuff in my savings binder. And then I am going to go to my business spread here. I hope you guys can see that. So taxes, whoa. Taxes is going to get $130. So we have $765 in the bank because that's what I pulled out. So 120 and a 10. Calculator time, 765 plus 130. We have, wait, is that right? 765 plus 130. We have $895 in taxes right now. At the end of the month, too, I will pull that out. Shipping is getting
20. So I did my denominations wrong. Oh, I remember. I just did my denominations wrong. I apologize. So shipping is getting 20, but I'm going to do a 10 and 2 5. So 10, 15, and 20 is going into shipping. And then equipment, I am going to put 5 in here. I just feel like I might as well, and I'm going to need something soon. I know I am. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 in equipment. And then supplies is getting $100 today. I need to stock up on some things, so I'm going to wait until I've made that inventory list and I have my cart full and it reaches 100, and then I will place that order. Last time I actually ordered way more laminating sheet. I ordered like 2 packs when I thought I only ordered 1, so should be hopefully good on those for a little bit. And then giveaways is getting 10, so we have 20, 30, and 35 in giveaways for whenever our next cash giveaway is. I just got to save up a good amount and we'll do that. But that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel, and of course subscribe. Sunday is going to be our tax refund cash stuffing, you guys. So freaking excited. Definitely set your notification bells, check that out. It's going to be Super Bowl Sunday. I get that. So I have it set to upload a little bit earlier on Sunday. So if you are like getting ready for watching the Super Bowl, or you're cooking, or you're cleaning the house, or, you know, getting yourself ready, whatever, it can be something to throw on in the background. But I get that you're busy, so come back on Monday and watch it. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, and then next week we're just going to continue on regularly scheduled programming for February. But with all of that being said, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.